Welcome to Synagogues of Australia, Part 8. In this episode, we look at a few Jewish houses of worship in the city of Sydney. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales and has a population of more than 5,100,000 people. We've been looking at an overhead shot of Beit Yosef, also known as the Cairo Synagogue. It's in the Bondi neighborhood of Sydney. Services are held on Shabbat and Sunday morning. And here is the Mizrahi Bondi Synagogue. Mizrahi means that the congregation is religious Zionist, and Bnei Akiva, as noted on the building, is part of the religious Zionist movement. A full slate of services are held on a daily basis. Its spiritual leader is Rabbi Shua Solomon. The Mizrahi Shul was started in 1938. The synagogue site shown here was acquired in 1973. And here's an overhead shot of the Central Synagogue. It is also the Orthodox variety, and it was established in November of 1913 with about 150 members. It moved to this location in 1960, but there was a significant fire that required a rebuilding of the synagogue from the ground up in September of 1994. The new structure was dedicated in 1998. Levi Wolf is what we would call a senior rabbi. They call it a chief minister, and he's assisted by Rabbi David Friedman for pastoral care. Full services are offered on a daily basis. Here is the Chabad in the Double Bay area, and its director is Rabbi Yankee Berger. There are Shabbat services Friday evening and Saturday, as well as a daily morning minyan. There is also Chabad of the North Shore. This is about all we can show you of it, and its director is Rabbi Nochem Shapiro. Rabbi Shlomo Wolfowski joined his team in June of 2017. This branch was established in 1989. Full synagogue services are offered on a daily basis. And then there is the Cremorne Synagogue, which is located in the lower North Shore of Sydney. It was established in 1960 and currently has over 100 households for membership. It labels itself Modern Orthodox. Its rabbi is Chaim Konselpolsky. Services are held for Shabbat and all the holidays. There is a synagogue called the Dover Heights Shul, which is led by Rabbi Matti Feldman, but we're unable to find its location. It is Chabad Lubavitch affiliated. Then there is finally the synagogue that we believe may still be here. It would be called the Feldman Stiebel. If anything, it would be renting space in the building. The rabbi identified with it is somewhat controversial. He is Lubavitch Chabad ordained, but that does not have anything to do with the issue of controversy. It has to do with a handful of years ago, his public statements showing empathy for pedophiles. He went on a rant against the organized rabbinic community and was forced to give up one of his positions. And in 2017, he sued the Australian Jewish News for defamation of character. At one time, he was also rabbi in the Southern Sydney Synagogue, originally known as the Illawarra Hebrew Congregation. We have been unable to determine the outcome of the defamation of character litigation and the current status of his rabbinic positions. In the meantime, coming up, there will be a second episode of Synagogues in Sydney, Australia. So bye for now and see you real soon.